Welcome to Astronomy Daily, your go-to source for the latest news and updates in the world of space and astronomy. I'm Anna, your host, and today we have an exciting lineup of topics to cover. First up, we'll look at SpaceX's recent rapid-fire launches, delivering 23 Starlink satellites to orbit in less than 48 hours. We'll also dive into the latest updates on NASA's gateway for the Artemis program, which faces some delays. Then we'll explore a new proposal for a groundbreaking 14-meter infrared space telescope aimed at uncovering the mysteries of our cosmic origins. We'll discuss a massive new catalog of exoplanets from NASA that sheds light on potentially habitable worlds. Further, we'll examine a recent discovery of an evil twin to Venus, which could provide crucial insights into the conditions necessary for life. Lastly, we'll talk about the controversy surrounding the Space Force's proposal to build new telescopes in Hawaii and why local residents are opposing it. Stay tuned as we delve into these fascinating stories.
The Astronomy Daily Podcast.
SpaceX has once again demonstrated its impressive capabilities with the launch of its third Falcon 9 rocket in less than 48 hours. This particular mission delivered 23 new Starlink satellites into low Earth orbit and coincided with the 5th anniversary of the inaugural dedicated Starlink launch. It's noteworthy that the launch times of both missions are strikingly similar, underscoring SpaceX's keen attention to commemorative details. As part of this mission, the Falcon 9 rocket's first stage booster, designated B1077, performed admirably. This was the 13th flight for this specific booster, which had previously supported missions including the Crew 5 delivery to the International Space Station and several earlier Starlink missions. Following its deployment of the Starlink satellites, the booster successfully landed on the drone ship Just Read the Instructions in the Atlantic Ocean. This marked the 82nd landing for this particular drone ship and the 312th booster landing overall for SpaceX, a testament to the company's remarkable reusability achievements. In terms of customer growth, SpaceX continues to make significant strides. The service now boasts over 3 million customers worldwide, spread across 99 countries, markets, and territories. Notably, SpaceX has added roughly 700,000 customers since the last quarter of 2023, demonstrating an accelerating adoption rate for its satellite internet service. Since the first dedicated Starlink flight in 2019, there have been 164 missions, with more than half occurring since the start of 2023. This impressive cadence has solidified SpaceX's position as a leader in global satellite internet services. Overall, SpaceX's continued success with the Starlink program is not just about rapid launches and booster landings. It's about making a global impact by providing widespread internet access and marking significant technical and operational milestones along the way. It will certainly be fascinating to see where SpaceX goes from here as they continue to push the boundaries of space technology and connectivity. NASA's Artemis program is experiencing some scheduling shifts, with the launch of the Gateway Lunar Space Station now projected to be as late as December 2027. The Gateway is a pivotal component of the Artemis campaign, intended to serve as a staging point for astronauts en route to the moon. The initial Gateway modules, the Power and Propulsion Element, PPE, and the Habitation and Logistics Module, HALO, are currently under construction across different continents. Maxar is making strides with the PPE, which will be integrated with advanced solar electric propulsion systems. The installation of bipropellant tanks and xenon composite overwrapped pressure vessels has been scheduled, reflecting tangible progress. This element will provide essential power and thrust for Gateway's operations. Meanwhile, Thales Alenia Space has completed the structural assembly of HALO in Italy and plans to ship the module to Northrop Grumman's facility in Arizona later this year for further integration. Once there, the module will undergo subsystems installations, including fluid tubing and wiring, before being paired with PPE for their joint mission. The joint launch of these elements on a Falcon Heavy rocket will set the stage for Gateway's operational phase, where it will orbit the moon and serve as a rendezvous and docking station for lunar missions. Although official launch dates are still under review, NASA has conservatively estimated the readiness by December 2027, allowing ample time to address potential delays and unforeseen challenges. Gateway's initiation will play a vital role in NASA's Moon-to-Mars exploration plans, supporting the Artemis 4 mission and beyond. The integration and launch of PPE and HALO mark critical milestones in this ambitious endeavor to extend human presence deeper into space. Astronomers have proposed an ambitious and groundbreaking project called the Single Aperture Large Telescope for Universe Studies, or Saltus. This 14-meter infrared space telescope aims to explore some of the deepest questions about our cosmic origins and the processes that lead to planet and galaxy formation. Unlike any existing infrared observatories, Saltus is designed to capture far infrared wavelengths that have been previously inaccessible. This is thanks to its innovative primary mirror and advanced cooling systems that maintain the required low temperatures for infrared detection. Saltus promises to complement the capabilities of the James Webb Space Telescope and the ALMA array, adding a new dimension to our understanding of the universe. By tracing molecules in protoplanetary disks and observing the earliest galaxies, Saltus will offer invaluable insights into both the formation of life-supporting environments and the complex evolution of galaxies, unveiling the uncharted territories of the cold universe. This space telescope represents a quantum leap in observational astronomy, paving the way for future discoveries that could redefine our grasp of the cosmos. NASA's latest catalog is a veritable treasure trove for exoplanet enthusiasts and scientists alike. Featuring 126 newly discovered worlds, the catalog doesn't just list their names, but dives deep into their specific characteristics with detailed measurements of their masses and radii. By analyzing these parameters, astronomers can begin to draw intriguing comparisons with our own solar system. One of the most exciting aspects of this catalog is its range of planet types. From rare worlds with extreme and hostile environments to those that may resemble Earth and potentially support life, the variety is astounding. These newly cataloged exoplanets were studied using NASA's Transiting Exoplanet Survey satellite, TESS, in collaboration with the Keck Observatory in Hawaii. This joint effort has provided us with a clearer picture of these distant worlds and their properties. With the combination of mass and radius measurements, scientists can infer what these planets might be made of and how they could have formed. This knowledge is crucial for understanding how our solar system fits into the grand tapestry of planetary systems scattered throughout the galaxy. Moreover, some of these newly discovered planets could offer key insights into the conditions necessary for life to arise, providing a broader context for our search for habitable worlds beyond Earth.
The Astronomy Daily Podcast.
The discovery of a planet named Gliese 12b has intrigued astronomers and sparked interest in the scientific community. Approximately Earth-sized and situated a mere 40 light-years away, Gliese 12b is garnering attention as a potential evil twin to Venus. Initial studies suggest that while it shares several characteristics with Earth, such as its radius and mass, its environment might be more hostile, akin to that of Venus. The planet receives 1.6 times more radiation from its star than Earth does from the Sun, a factor that could contribute to extreme conditions preventing the emergence of life. The discovery was achieved using data from NASA's TESS Space Telescope, coupled with observations from ground-based telescopes in Japan. Understanding planets like Gliese 12b is crucial, as they offer a comparative study to Earth, helping scientists pinpoint what conditions are necessary for a planet to harbor life. Further investigations using the James Webb Space Telescope could help clarify whether Gliese 12b possesses liquid water, or if it is indeed more like Venus, covered in thick clouds of toxic gases. In either scenario, studying Gliese 12b is pivotal. It enriches our understanding of planetary formation and the varying evolutionary paths that celestial bodies can take, providing insights that bring us closer to answering the age-old question of what makes a planet hospitable for life. Hawaii residents are expressing strong opposition to the U.S. Space Force's plans to construct a suite of new telescopes designed to track satellites and prevent them from colliding in orbit. The proposed Air Force Maui Optical and Supercomputing Site Small Telescope Advanced Research, AMOS STAR facility, would include up to 7 new telescopes and an optics lab on the summit of Halakala on Maui. While the military underscores the necessity of such a project for national security and space domain awareness, community members are voicing serious concerns over environmental and cultural impacts. Local Hawaiians argue that the construction constitutes a continuation of colonial projects, desecrating sacred spaces and negatively affecting their mental, emotional, and spiritual health. The project has faced backlash not only for its potential cultural ramifications, but also because of past incidents, such as a significant diesel fuel leak from a malfunctioning generator at an existing space surveillance complex. Despite the military's assurances of its critical nature, the residents' mounting opposition places the future of the Amos Star facility in question. Public comments on the project are being accepted until June 7th, providing an avenue for community voices to be heard as the environmental impact statement is being drafted. Thank you for tuning in to this episode of Astronomy Daily. We hope you enjoyed our deep dive into the latest developments in the world of space and astronomy. Remember to visit our website at astronomydaily.io, where you can access past episodes, sign up for our free daily newsletter, and stay up to date with the latest news and discoveries. You'll also find some amazing deals from our sponsors, including NordPass, NordVPN, Proton Mail, and Amazon. Don't forget to follow us on X, formerly known as Twitter. Just look for Astro Daily Pod to join the conversation. If you enjoyed this episode, please share it with a friend who might be interested. Your support helps us continue to bring you the most fascinating insights from the cosmos. This is Anna signing off. Stay curious, and until next time, keep looking up.